Good evening, everyone. It's Christmas time, and yep, special Christmas time edition of Forex Talk Over Beer. So welcome back. Is my mic on? I hope so. Yeah, okay, cool. So welcome back for the existing followers. Welcome to the new followers. Yes, it's Forex time. So let's go, baby. So for the new people here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm so excited right now. Like, I don't know what to say right now. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I got this hat on and I feel like, I don't know, crazy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. Okay, so welcome. Welcome for new followers. If you're new here, I'm not crazy. I'm just like that, you know, what you wanted me to do. So if it's your first time here, I do apologize. But do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Activate notification. And if you're an existing followers, welcome back. If you still didn't subscribe to the channel, make sure to do so. But the most important thing is do not forget to activate notification, okay? Because I rarely go on at the exact same time, so you want to make sure you get notified when I do, okay? So, Christmas special tonight. I don't know why I'm so excited like that. I don't know, guys. I do apologize. Okay, so tonight, pretty good show. Pretty good show tonight. We got a lot of talks about. There's some tips I want to give you on different subject, but we're definitely going to be breaking down EJ. It was a solid trade. Super happy for some of the students that actually grabbed that move. Really happy for them. And tonight, if you're staying to the end, you're gonna have a chance to win a free spot in the next bootcamp. Yes. And if you want an extra chance, if you want a second chance to win, don't forget to go on my IG, share the reel that I did today, and tag my name in it. So you will have your name twice in the spin the wheel, okay? So if you're only showing up tonight, that's all good, okay? You get one chance, but if you do share the story, you get a second chance, okay? So, not the story, but the reel, okay? So don't forget to do so. If you are here now. Am I already drunk? I don't know. Okay, so let me know who's here tonight. Say hi in the chat, drop a hi, let me know where you're from. If it's your first time, existing followers, where do you hear from us? By the way, I don't know why I cannot log on the school thing. I was able to, but now I'm not able to, so I don't know, maybe it's on my end. But if anyone can let them know that we are getting started on Forex Talk Over Beer, that'll be great. If anyone can send the link or tell them where to go. I don't know if we can send a link over there. I didn't try it. But if anyone on the school thing can mention that we are live, that'll be appreciated, because I know there's a couple people that actually reach out directly to me in my DM that say, hey man, we don't know where to find the info, where to connect, so I send them to them. But I know there's other people that's trying to connect, because I usually send that link into the Discord, but now the Discord is closed. So if anyone is in here right now and are also in the school app, please, can you let them know, okay? Thank you so much in advance. And if somebody do it, just let me know. Yeah, I'm doing it, okay? So I'm going to stop looking for someone to do it, okay? That would be really appreciated. You might have an extra chance in the raffle. Ooh, okay. So, all right, so enough talking. First thing first, actually, let's, hold on. Let's see the chat. Man, I'm so excited tonight. What's going on here? Aspen, cheers, Sasha. Cheers, buddy, man. How you doing? Blessing, brother. How you doing, Nigel? Raf, good evening, boss. Good evening, sir. I shared the reel. You're the man. So you're gonna have two chins tonight, baby. You're gonna have two chins. All right. So first thing first, guys. It's called Forex Talk Over Beer for a reason, because we're gonna be drinking. So if you don't have a drink right now, run to the kitchen, go grab a drink. I mean, it can be beer, can be shots, can be wine, can be champagne, can be. Maybe you're watching the replay. So maybe it's the morning, orange juice, milk, mimosa. I don't know. Okay. So anyways, we're going to start with this one. This one, it's called Reflection. Ooh, that's actually a good name. Reflection. And this is a double IPA. And this one is 7% from one of the best microbrewery in Canada, which is Brasserie du Bas, Canada. And yeah, that's going to be so freaking good. So... Man, I'm going to have to remove that hat, because that hat's so freaking warm. I'm going to put it back when I'm going to do the giveaway, because I think, I'm going to be sweaty if not, you know. Don't forget, guys, you got to stay to the end, okay? You got to stay to the end, because I'm going to take the name I'm gonna ask you to post some emoji at the end to see who's still there, and I'm gonna put your name in the wheel, and I'm gonna go check who else actually went and shared the reel, and then you can have a second entry, okay? And if you did share on the school thing, you might have a third entry, okay? So, okay, let's remove the, oh my gosh, those there. Let's put the hat on, let's go. All right, enough talking, let's do some trading, baby. All right, let's put this banner going here. I didn't do the cheers yet. Hold on, wait a second. Where's my head at? Okay, so let's do the official cheers, guys. I'm going to get this show going in 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right. It smells so good. Ooh-wee. Woo. Really good. Okay, so let's get started. Currency pair. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Is it your first time here? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe you never said hi before. But yeah, man. You guys let me know. And by the way, as you're coming in, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, okay? Very, very important. Do we have anyone that went into school and shared the link or tell them that we're getting going right here? That'll be very appreciated, like I said. I'm not able to connect. I don't know why. But that'll be great. That'll be really great if anyone can do it, okay? Been a long time, a year or so. Oh, shoot. All right. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. So what brought you back? I'm curious. Okay. So while you're answering, I'm going to get going here, and I'll come back to the chat. All right. So let's start with GJ. Let's start with GJ. Since I've got the stream. Okay, I see. Okay, cool. Happy to have you back, man. All right, so let's talk about GG here. Let's talk about sex. No, that's not what I want to say. Let's talk about GG. All right, now look at the weekly. And don't forget, guys, we're almost Christmas time, so of course the volume is going to be slowing down a little bit. So I don't know if it's going to be super active trading right now. Definitely going to take a look at charts, but if there's nothing super extremely nice, I'm going to be patient, you know, because volume is going to get slower next week for sure, getting close to Christmas. So that's expected. We're still going to look, you know, at the charts and give you some updates. But I don't see so much happening next week. But we shall see. Okay, but let's start with GJ. We got the weekly time frame bullish. And man, since a while I've been talking about that one. I wanted to go against my rules here, and oh, you see here, we're just flipping bullish here. If I, oh, wait a second here. Where's my other line? Where is my, what? Okay. So that would be here. Okay, cool. All right, so that's if I did consider that elbow. And again, I explained that last week, okay? So if you want to go back at it, you'll understand. But basically, technically, right now, I mean, GJ would have flipped bullish on the daily time frame. So let's change that to this, and this line to here. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got our 4-hour time frame bullish, also having a massive pullback. Whoa, what's going on with my chart? Sorry, guys. Nice pullback here. Let's see. Boom. All right, we're getting close to that golden zone right now, so I'm going to identify that here. We got our H4 golden zone. So basically here, it can be great though, maybe for tomorrow, maybe a day trade or quick scalp. I don't know, I'll see. If we reach that golden zone and we have a SOS on the lower time frame, that also going to be retesting, you know, the previous structure on H4. Daily is bullish, weekly is bullish, but we're getting super close to this weekly resistance, so it can be touchy here. It can be touchy, but let's take a look at a 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish also. Do we have an elbow here? Yeah, small elbow. I don't really like it, but doesn't change anything. Here 30 minute, we are also bullish. Here we go. Perfect. So we are already bullish on all time frame right now. So I mean, can we have a switch of structure on 15 minutes? Yes. So I guess I would wait here for day trade or maybe a scalp for SOS on 15 minutes maybe. If it happens during like NY session tomorrow. So I'm gonna be taking a look at it, except that I don't see much more on GJ. GJ, we also had the 4-hour dogtail setup. That was crazy on Monday. And this one, no. Yeah, that was the only one we took. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And that one was solid also. It was like, that runner went to a 4-to-1 basically. So very, very solid setup on this one. This one is a scalp. So pretty good. Let's see. Let's take a look at EJ. Woo! That was such a great trade and a good exit. Okay, so let's talk about that one. Cheers. All right. So guys, if you're looking at this, you're looking at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is bearish. Don't forget, if you watched last week, I had 2 attempts on that trade. Okay, on that trade idea, 2 attempts, and I did loss. Okay, which I said last week was, it's been a while that I didn't lose like 2 consecutive trades, but that happened last week. Okay, risking, I think it was 1% or 2%. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go check on my MT4. I don't have it right now. It's because it was packed with me. I was on the road since yesterday. Came back just a couple, maybe an hour or 2. I didn't have chance to unpack, but yeah. So basically, even if I was risking 2%, that would be like 4% total that I lost, right? So here was the main idea. It was like, all right, the weekly is bearish. We have to pull back to the weekly area of interest. I want to take it down. So that's what happened last week. And if you were here last Thursday night, I explained, okay, I might give this trade another chance if we do reach this daily golden zone. And I have on a daily a resistance form, and that's exactly what happened. We had a resistance form here with a nice bearish engulfing on the daily. So I was like, all right, this is it. This is great. This is our opportunity to take this trade down. I don't know what happened after it went back up, but doesn't matter. The trade idea worked out, so that's good. So we had our engulfing bearish candle, daily golden zone. So that was perfect. On the 4-hour time frame, what happened here is we finally went bearish. So we were boom, boom, boom. We were bullish, and we finally broke and closed under this area. So when we had the pullback on the lower time frame, this is where I got my entry. If you look on the 1 hour, right here, and 1 hour, I'm gonna do it with you. So we got price going bullish, still bullish, and once we broke under that, we flipped bearish. We had the pullback, nice doji, nice engulfing candle. I took it down. Okay, I took it down, but I only risked 1% at that moment. Okay, at that moment I was risking only 1% because that daily candle that I just explained before wasn't closed yet. Okay, because if you look, this is on Tuesday. And this is exactly what I explained on the live session. So if you guys were in the live session on Tuesday morning, you knew exactly what was to happen and what I was looking for, because I told you exactly in detail. I said, listen, I might entering today with a smaller risk, and eventually if I have the chance, I'm going to re-enter. But if the opportunity presents itself today, I might enter even before the close of the daily. But I will highly recommend, or I would prefer to wait for the close of the daily. So here, first opportunity happened, I took 1% at risk. Okay, what happened after that? If you look here on the daily, we finally had that daily candle here on Tuesday, closing bearish engulfing. Okay, so if you look now on 1 hour, price went down a bit, went back up, played around here like for so long. Okay, and we finally on the 30-minute. So basically this move here, boom, to here was the pullback on the 1 hour. It was like right at the golden zone, or just the safety net, if I remember correctly. And if yeah, that was on the 30-minute right here. So this was on the Tuesday night, you know, after the daily close. It was at 8:30. Okay, so usually I don't like to enter during Asian session, not gonna lie, because usually volume get a little slow. But if there's something to happen, it's gonna be around that time, 8:30, 9:30. So, and it was a nice engulfing, so I decided to add my 3 position of 1%, so I was risking 4% of total. And yeah, because I really like that kind of setup. It's the kind of setup I had success in the past. I was just waiting for that daily engulfing. Okay, so that's why I decided to add here, and I just set and forget, basically, you know. Of course, like here, you know, it was like, whew, you know, we were in drawdown, but crazy things is I was on the road yesterday all day, and when I got to the hotel / restaurant, I pulled out my computer and I was like, holy crap, you know, like it hit. I was not expecting to hit TP right away, to be honest, that day. That's why I actually put take profit on my MT4, but like I told my student, I would love to actually set partials, let's say at 90% or 95%, and leave a small runner to run just to see where it goes. Obviously now we know that it pulled back up. It was a good exit, but I think it was still juice in that movement. So now, was it because of news? Was it because of whatever the hell happened? We don't know. We'll never know. Of course, that move was a lot of volume from FOMC. But yeah, so I don't know why it went back up, and doesn't matter. The trade idea played out pretty well. This was a good exit. I was aiming. Student that know, I look at that major QP 160 flat. For me, I put my TP just a little bit above that major QP because I wanted to make sure to hit. And yeah, so 4 position got closed in full. And this one was at 3.38 to 1 by 4%. So do the math. It's pretty interesting. Can I do the math? Let's calculator. Where's my calculator? Hey, where is it? There we go. So, 4% by 3.38. So, 13.5%. So, on that one trade. So, even if I lost 4% last week, let's say it was 2% on each trade, are we good? Yes, we are. Okay. So, that's what I keep saying to people. Like, doesn't matter if you lose 1, 2, 3 trades. Your RR just gonna have to be bigger, and you're chill. Okay, so that's it. And that was my exit at 160. And yeah, man. I mean, the rest is good. You know. So I don't know if there's any question about that one, but I think that one was pretty straightforward. It was exactly what I was looking for last week. You know, so it just didn't play out and got stopped. You know, shit happened. You cannot win them all, but when you do win them, you got to make sure those pay off, you know, and that one paid off pretty nicely. So let's see the chat here for 1 sec. Bilal, what's up? Bilal is one of the students that actually got the move also, so good job. Good evening, Sasha. Good evening, Bilal. And well done, Currency. Thank you, man. Thank you. So cheers, guys. So that one was pretty interesting. And by the way, guys, if you're just showing up right now, stay until the end. I'm gonna give away 1 free spot for the next boot camp to one person that is here. And if you want an extra chance to win, make sure to go share my reel that I did today on my IG. You can get an extra chance to win. I don't have the date for the boot camp yet, so it's coming, but it didn't decide yet. Okay. If you're interested and you want to be put on the waiting list, let me know. Send me a DM with your email and I will put your name. All right, so let's take a look. And that's going to be a super small group, okay? Because I don't like big groups. I don't have time to manage big groups. And again, I was not supposed to do it for a while, but I got a couple people that reached out and really wanted one. So I'm like, I'm going to do a small group, probably like a 5 or 6, if you, very, very small group. Like last one I think was 10. But since I was not supposed to do one, I'm probably going to keep it super small, you know? I don't like big groups. I want our Discord to be super clean. So yeah, it's going to be very private, you know, very private boot camp, very private Discord, okay? Okay, so weekly. All right, GU. I was also looking at GU. Here, if you're looking at GU, we missed the entry. Unfortunately, it was happening during the FOMC. Basically, I was looking for, if you're looking here, we got the push down, we got a pullback at the weekly area of interest. We got a nice engulfing candle on the bearish, on the weekly time frame. Now, if you're looking to the daily was boom, boom, boom. Daily went bullish here, you know, and once we flip here bearish, you know, I was waiting for the pullback, which was beautiful. We had the pullback right in that golden zone. 4-hour time frame was bearish pullback. I mean, everything made sense. 1 hour, but we never had the entry, you know, never had the entry on 1 hour. If you look, 1 hour was bullish, bullish, bullish. This is all still bullish, still bullish. Now we flipped bearish here, but here we had no entry, even on 30 minutes. So we went back bullish here. So now you got to wait to break under here. So this is still bullish, and boom, bearish. So no entry. Even if I go down to, even if I go down to the 30 minute, there was no possible entry. You're going to have to like here, but it's 2:30 p.m. Like at that stage, you got to wait for the pullback, right? So unfortunately today I was not looking at the chart, but I guess during London session at 5 a.m. was a great entry right here. So if anyone caught that one here, and that's beautiful because even I think on the 1 hour also, yeah, even the 1 hour, which is even more solid than the 30 minute. If you look, I'm pretty sure this pullback is, look at this. I'm telling you, man, this fucking golden zone is just a magnet. Okay, so boom. Nice engulfing candle, no top wick, indicating big selling pressure. Oh, there's a tiny wick. Sorry, there's a tiny wick, tiny, a little nipple. But nice bearish engulfing. Take the entry right here. Let's say I would have been awake at 5 a.m., which is I'm not because I'm sleeping at that time. But let's say I would be entering here. Stop here will be too big, so I will be with a more aggressive stop. I'll be like 5 pips above here, which is like 21 or 34. So 34 pips. And I will go for a 3, 2, 1 minimum, and yeah, that would have been hit big time, you know, 4, 2, 1 right now. So if anyone caught that, congrats, that was the entry, you know. So that's for learning purposes, guys. So hopefully somebody got it. It was freaking clean, like it cannot get more cleaner than this. Yeah, man. When I see those things, like, man, I wish I would have like a superpower to be able to stay awake like all night long and not be tired the next day, you know, which is impossible. Cheers. Let's see. Raf, caught that 5 a.m. Let's go! I knew someone from here like would have caught it, you know, because I talked about that one. I talked about that one also in the live session. So GU was one of the pair that I really wanted to take. So congrats on that, Raf. EJ was textbook trade, great turnout. Yeah, man, it was perfect. It was perfect. Thanks, Bilal. Caught a nice 4R on GU. Here we go. You see, awesome. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at the USD GPY. Was also on the watch list. This one, I don't think I did update the chart. Did I? I don't know. I was really busy in the past 2 days, so let's see here. I was hoping to sell at this area. Boom, boom, boom. We are bearish on the weekly. We are bearish on the daily, but now we just broke. But yeah, I guess nothing. We had the bearish engulfing here, so I was waiting. Oh yeah, the alert was right here. Alert. I was waiting basically for H4 to go bearish to take that trade. That's what was missing. Holy, that was hard. So now this trade idea is gone because now the day just flipped bullish. So we're gonna update that. I'm gonna delete this, delete that, delete the alert. Here we go. So daily higher high, boom, daily higher low. By the way, guys, stay until the end to have a chance to win a free spot in the next bootcamp. And don't forget to go share the reel on my IG to get an extra chance, okay? Daily higher low. Here we go. Cool. Excellent. And if anyone do share the thing in the school, because I can't log in right now, the school set and forget, you're gonna get a third chance. Okay. Let's see. AUD CAD. AUD CAD. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. We're about to create a new lower low. What about the daily? Daily. Oh shoot! Daily create a new lower low. Boom. There we go. 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour never had that pullback though. Oops. Let's delete this. I guess the good entry was like kind of right here. Was it? Let me check the lower time frame. I just want to know for learning purposes here for you guys. If you're looking at the daily, yeah, okay, daily, boom. We had the pullback at this stage. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. The 4 hour creating new lower low, retest, engulfing on the 4 hour. Okay, makes sense. Now if you're looking, yeah, that. Wow, how did I miss that? Oh yeah, yeah, I was in a meeting. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to place alerts or might put a reminder for time when they're candle closing, because that would have been pretty nice. Because everything else made sense, right? So we got a pullback here. We got a doji. We got our 4 hours break and retest. Nice engulfing. What time was that? That was a 9. So the entry happened after. That's perfect. So you had the, and boom, boom, boom. You had the pullback here. Nice engulfing at 10. Yeah, man, this was legit. This was really good. And let's say you enter here. Stop above the structure +5, so 25 pips. Just want to see. Let's see, can we get a 3, 2, 1? Ooh, no. So I'm gonna leave it here because I would go probably for a 3, 2, 1 or maybe a daily structure. Let's see. Yeah, probably like this one right here. Yeah, okay, so that would be my exit. Right here at this daily support. So that would be like what, 2.5? Yeah, that's my minimum. You know, 2.5 is my minimum. So I guess that would make sense. Yeah. All right, cool. So that's good. You know, I like to do those, you know, because next time it happened, you know, you're like, yeah, I've seen it. You know, I've seen it. It works, you know, so I'm taking it. So CAD GPY, this was the paper trade that, oh, I didn't sell today though. I didn't sell it. I actually hit TP. So that was the one that we discussed on the live session. I said, hey, I'm gonna put the paper trade here and just see if it works or not. And the reason why is because there's an elbow that I usually don't consider as an elbow, and I just want to gather data and see if it would work in the future. And maybe, you know, next time instead of going full risk, take it with a smaller risk and consider the elbow. So now if you're looking at the weekly time frame, we are bullish. So here was the thinking about it. I mean, the thought on it was going bullish, have the pullback at the weekly golden zone, which is also in sync with the weekly area of interest, which is beautiful. We got a major QP 106. So everything made sense on the weekly. Now, if you're looking on the daily went, oops, daily went bearish. And this is where I usually don't count this as an elbow, but I was like, all right, I need to see if it would work. I want to gather data. Maybe next time I'll risk like 1%, 0.5. I don't know. We'll start with a very small risk just to see. but this one was just a paper trade. So let's say that I would have considered this sellable, so price would have been like this, just flipping bullish here. Great. So now you go down to the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame we went, oops, bearish here, still bearish, you know, still bearish right here, and we flip bullish here by breaking this high. We have the pullback here. Sweet. So now you go down to the lower time frame to 1 hour, and was it only 30 minutes? So we went bullish, pullback. I guess it was on the 30 minute. Was it? Or 2 hours? Was it on 2 hours? Yeah, it was on a 2 hour. Okay. So 2 hour bullish pullback, nice engulfing candle right here. So that was it. So that is something we discussed on live session Tuesday. So decided to place a paper trade here just to see if it would have worked. And now it just hit TP at 321 and still have some juice, you know. So that is, again, for learning purposes, guys. So if you're just coming in, make sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to stay to the end. We're going to draw one free spot for the next bootcamp. I don't have a date yet, but coming up. Cheers, guys. What time is it? All right. Guys, don't forget to fire your questions, okay? So if you have any question, let me know. Very important, let me know. Let me see the chat here very quickly. Let's see. Where are we at? In the chat. Cat GPY, brother Nigel. Yeah, well, I guess we just broke it down. I guess you read my mind. I was reading your mind, I guess. All right, NZD USD. So if you have any other pair you want to break down, let me know. Okay, so that's the one I want to discuss. God damn it. Okay, and I'm gonna have a confidence here to make a confidence. Can we say that? Confidence. I don't think that's the right word. There's something I need to be a little bit better at next year, and that's gonna be something I need to work more on it and really forget about it. You know, really set it and forget about it. Sometimes I do end up managing a little bit too much my trades still. Most of the time I'm able to like kind of forget about it, but there's still some times that I don't know why I still manage it. I guess it's probably because I trade my own money and I'm super tight with it, but I should let it go a bit, you know, because this is the perfect freaking example on how I missed a nice TP here at 5-1, you know. So this was exactly the TP where I wanted to exit. And this was my exact entry. I was in that trade, and I got out of break even, okay? So let me show you what happened here, okay? And I hope it can help people and you can learn some stuff here, okay? So here it is. So this is a more advanced trade setup because this is a continuation trade, okay? So we are bearish on the weekly, nothing indicating that we're going to reverse. We have a nice bearish engulfing here from 2 weeks ago. We got a continuation here last week. And last week we had a pullback, broke the low. I mean, everything made sense, you know, to continue to the downside. Nothing showing that we're going to pull back on the daily. On the daily, this is where I got scared, I guess. And this is where the reason why I got out. It's because of that daily engulfing candle. I got out like a little bit before that, to be honest, but it was forming and I was like, ah, shit. I was looking the previous day, right? The previous day was a doji, so I was like, we had a pretty big push down, so I'm like, ah, shoot, you know, we're gonna have a pullback. But this is where I fucked up. I tried to take a decision and trade on what I thought instead of, you know, just in what I see is a continuation. Yes, I do see a bullish engulfing candle here, you know, don't get me wrong. But if I took the trade, let it play out, You know, the only time I should manage my trade is when I take something like very risky, like with every confirmation. But this kind of setup, I know it works. You know, I've been taking it in the past, having success with it. So I'm like, why did I got scared here? I don't know. You know, I don't know why I got out at break even. It was kind of dumb. And even if I would have got stopped, I would still say it was dumb. You know, because I didn't respect my plan. And I'm the first one telling you that you should respect your plan. And there's trade that needs to be managed, and that is the risky trade. Okay, it doesn't make sense to, especially if it was a big winner. Let's say like I was a 2.5 to 1, right, or 2 to 1, and it goes back to my entry. This is where like now I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let a winner turn into a loser. That doesn't make sense, you know? So I'm gonna got out and break even. But in this case, I was just in a tiny bit of profit. So, I mean, just let it play out, you know? Let it play out. I got in on Thursday, and I think I got out on when the 4 hour or the daily broke the high. I can't remember. Can't remember exactly. I think that was right here. Yeah, when this daily candle broke previous high, this is where I got scared. I'm like, you know what? Let me get out of break even, you know? Yeah, this was a mistake, you know. But hey, it's part of the game. It's okay because we got EJ giving us like almost how much? 13.5%. You know, so we good. You know, but still, can you imagine like if I had like NZD USD a 5 to 1 where I was risking 3%? This week would have been no, just a little bit under 30%. Holy. It is what it is, you know? So yeah, so this, I'm going to be working on this next year for sure. I'm going to try to be a little bit more patient and let it play out. EuroCAD. Oh, any question about that one before I move on? Let's go see the chat. Let's see. Cheers, guys. You guys are quiet. What's going on here, man? Last Friday, you guys were firing me question after questions, and now you guys suddenly are quiet? You guys need more alcohol. Like, what's going on? But anyway, guys, don't forget to stay to the end. We gonna draw one free spot for the next bootcamp. I don't have the date. Don't ask. And if you want an extra chance to win, just go on my IG, share the reel that I did today, the one with the voice, because unfortunately I did one with no voice. This is me being a noob doing a reel. I played some music at the end, and I guess the music was killing the first audio. I don't know. It was one of my first actually reels that I was actually doing like step by step, you know. Usually my reels are from a live or, you know, something I do one take, you know. Whatever. So I do apologize for people who shared the first one with no voice. But yeah, for you, if you want an extra chance, go share the one. Stay to the end. We're gonna do the draw in a couple minutes. Okay. Let's see. EuroCAD. Where are we at with EuroCAD? Here. EuroCAD is bearish. We got to pull back this weekly area of interest. We got a nice doji here. Nice rejection this week. We are rejecting this major QP here, 1.5 thousand, or I should say 1.50 thousand. Daily created a new high, which is perfect. Hold on, that's yellow line. Okay, that yellow line is the safety net on the fib on the weekly time frame, which is good because we are rejecting it. That is perfect. Now, if you look at the daily created a new high here. So now we just need to break that low to flip bearish. I think next week EuroCAD should be nice if we do break under here. Yeah, that's why it's blue, because it's not ready, but definitely the one that looks the nicest, I think. 4 hour. So let's update that. 4 hour went. Do we have any elbow here? Boom, boom, boom. Not really. No elbow. So we need to break under here. Okay. All right, cool. So that's good. Euro CAD. Okay, we did it. Euro NZD. Let's see. Euro NZD. Holy, we never had the pullback here, so we create a new higher high. Here we go. So let's delete this. This is no go. Delete. 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 All right. So right now, nothing. GA. Okay. Okay, so let's delete this. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. We got a new high here on the daily. New high low. What about the weekly? Weekly is bullish also. All right, so we got a weekly bullish. This is a nice weekly area of interest. Boom. Here we go. But right now we're about to form a new high. It doesn't, I don't know, maybe tomorrow is gonna melt down. I don't know. So far this one it's not closed yet. So let's take a look at the daily. Daily, we are retesting previous structure point. We are getting close to that daily golden zone right here. So everything makes sense. So weekly bullish, daily bullish. Do you have another area of interest here on the daily? Not really. Okay. Let's take a look at the fib. Fib, we are in that golden zone actually. All right. Or just add it. There we go. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour is bullish. Here we go. 1 hour. So this one, I'm gonna flag it green because it's getting ready. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. So 1 hour went bearish here. Okay. So let's update that line. Low high and lower low. Here we go. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. So, what about the 30-minute? 30-minute also bearish. Okay, so we're gonna update that from here to here and here to here. Okay, so let's recap this. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's recap it. And by the way, so if you're just showing up right now, do not forget to smash the like button as you're coming in and stay until the end. I'm gonna be giving away 1 free spot to the next bootcamp to anyone that is here live at the end and who's gonna have a chance to win. And if you want an extra chance, go on my IG and share the reel that I did today, the one with the voice, obviously, because I did 2. The first one, no voice, unfortunately. Okay, so now let's recap this. So the weekly time frame is bullish. Okay, so here might be a continuation trade if we do close here. Bullish on the weekly above this area. Next week, we can have a nice continuation trade. The best thing would be for this daily candle today, that just started, Friday candle, to close as a doji. And next week, we can serve that trade. 4 hours already bullish. We have the pullback. We are inside that daily golden zone, like I said. The 1 hour is bearish, so we need the 1 hour to go bearish. So bullish, So we need the 1 hour to have something like this break above here, retest to go up. Okay, so that's something I'm gonna be watching. Let's take a look at the 30-minute, same thing. Okay, cool. So GA start to look nice. Let's go check the chat. Nice breakdowns, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, Nigel. Trying to be clear, trying to help people. I don't like to add a lot of flaflas. I call that extra sauce. No, I try to keep it very lean, very basic. I want people to understand. Jacob, what's up? I was watching recording, and how do you decide to pull back? When do you know H4 has to pull back to golden zone, and when do you just want a small? Okay, let me read this again. I just want to make sure I answer properly. I was watching recording, and how do you decide the pullback? How do you decide the pullback? When do you know? H4 has to pull back to golden zone, and when do you just want a small pullback after? Okay, so I personally always want a pullback into that golden zone, to be honest, especially on H4. For me, the biggest thing is you want to sell or buy. You want to sell at a lower high, and you want to buy at a higher low. Okay, so if you don't have a pullback, I mean, you don't have that higher low, right? Most of the time. So when to answer like, how do you decide to pull back? And how do you decide to pull back? When do you know H4 has to pull back to the golden zone? Okay, so technically, most of the time looking at H4 pullback, and I want to SOS, on a smaller time frame. Okay, I don't really care if it pulls back into the golden zone on the lower time frame. Obviously, it's an extra confirmation for me, and it's better. But most of the time, I will look for the SOS on the lower time frame and the pullback on the H4. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Guys, this trade alone can probably pay for the boot camp. Yeah, I know. I paid for the boot camp strictly from watching Sasha here before I took his class, and it worked every penny. Thanks, Bilal. Yeah, I mean, I think Bilal paid the course with just the dogtail setup by itself, easily. And most of the people that's been active, it's like that too, because trading is like a gym, right? There's a lot of people who do subscribe to a course or a community or a mentorship in different areas. It can be training, it can be sales course, it can be whatever kind of mentorship you take. There's always a lot of people that subscribe, and at the end of the day, there's not a lot of people left. It's like the gym. It's like the gym of January. January is full. The gym are fucking full of people, because everyone has good intention. Everyone wants to change their health and get healthier and in better shape. But in February, you got probably 50% less people. In March, you're down to 20. And, in April, there's 5% people left. 5% left in the gym, basically, So trading is the exact same thing, exact same thing. So, at first, at the beginning, when I first, let me get this camera bigger while I talk. So at first, when I got started with the academy, I was kind of take it personally. I had a lot of people registering and getting the course, and don't forget and remember this. I don't do this for the money. I don't give a shit. It's for me, I'm doing this to help people. I do my money on trading. Okay, so that's always the pricing is always small and low because I don't really care. But I do price it because I don't want people just to suck up my time. And that's when I was taking super personal, because a lot of people was registering and people were leaving, and I was like, what am I doing wrong, And someone had to add a talk with me and say, Sasha, it's not you, it's the people. People are just like that, I was like, oh, it took me a while though. It kind of hit me, and that's why now these days, I don't do too much. And when I do, it's a very small group, very, very small group. Because again, my time is, I'm super, super extremely busy, and my time is very precious. So if I do invest time with some of the people, I want that time to be worth it, So yeah, I don't know why am I talking about that? I have no clue. That's when ADHD kick in, Jesus. Okay, so let's see here. But thank you, Bilal, for that comment. I really appreciate that. Very appreciate you. Sasha never leaves any of our question unanswered or without getting clarification on our Man, thank you. I swear I didn't pay Bilal for that. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I missed the June-July bootcamp, but I'm hoping to be able to get in this one. Yeah, Raf, no problem. By the way, send me a DM. So let's say that you don't win tonight. I'll put your name on the waiting list. Or maybe you already sent me a DM, but I can't remember. But if anyone wants to be on the waiting list, let me know. I'm telling you, it's gonna be super private. It's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be more than 10 people. Okay, it's gonna be less than 10. Okay, it's gonna be 10 and under. Okay, so let's see. I think we covered pretty much everything because there's not much. Like, is there any special pair you guys want to take a look at? By the way, guys, stay to the end. We're gonna draw one free spot for the next boot camp. Okay. So let's see. Any last questions? Let's see. By the way, you still have a couple minutes to go share my reel on Instagram to have a second chance. You guys are good? All right, I'm giving you a couple extra minutes to go share that. And you know you know how passionate I am about that game. So yes, I'm gonna talk about it again. Because I don't know, man. Just I would love to have a couple people from the trading community in that game because it's so much fun. And we can have later a Discord just about that because it's so much freaking fun, and you can make money out of it, which is beautiful, you know. This game is called PhotoFinish Live. For people that never heard about it, it's a horse race game, and personally, I never really, you know, was into horses. I always liked the horse because they are beautiful, but never was into horse racing. But this game is amazing. Like this is my stable, you know. This is a couple of horses that I own, like. Yeah, I now have like, how many I have now? Let's say I do all. I got 294. So those horses was anything between like $10 to like 5,000, you know. And there's horses in there that not in my stable, but were sold for over 20K. And I got one horse that I paid like very, very cheap, like $10, and made me like close to 1,500 if I'm not wrong. So I mean, it's so much fun because it's a lot of strategy. You got to breed those lines. Oh man, my screen is so small right now. Hold on, let me poop. Here we go. So so yeah, this is very, very fun. You can buy horses, you can sell them, you can breed them. You can have stud in the stud barn that people is going to pay you to actually breed them. There's a token related to that also called Crown. So if you don't want to be invested in the game, you can just buy the token called Crown. And this shit, and again, this is no financial advice. Do your own research. But Crown is going to be massive, man. Crown's going to be massive. Take a look at it. I'm telling you, take a look. It's really worth it. I mean, actually, it's worth the time to investigate on it. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. But again, do your own research. And if you have any question or you're interested into it, let me know. And I can help you get started. I can send you a free horse to get started. And it's just so much fun. It's so much fun. Okay. So sorry, that was my little thing. I need to talk about this thing because it's just like it's a passion by itself on my end, right? So I'm really, 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 really involved in this. Like I really, really enjoy that. We got a couple private Discord for different type of archetype, and we exchange studs, and yeah, it's a big strategy. So if you like puzzles and strategy, it's fun, man. All right, let's get back to trading. Okay, so. Let's see. So time is done. Let's go to spin the wheel. Wheel of names. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so. Whoever is here right now, live, and wants to be entered in the draw, fire emoji right now. All right, so fire emoji right now. Let me know if you want to be put in the draw for the next boot camp. And if you're already in the boot camp, you can fire emoji, and if you win, I'm gonna get you something special. All right, so fire emoji, everyone. I'm looking at right now IG to go check who did All right, so we got a couple one here. All right, cool. So while you're doing your fire emoji, I'm gonna put in the one that I see here. Where are they? Okay, here, I guess. B, K, 5, and P. Raf. Ma. Yo. Yeah. Trades by GR. Rogo. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm being quiet. I'm just all right, let's see. Mo Sen underscore DORMEYNE. Summon under Bullies underscore Lucky Line. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. That is trades by GR. I put it right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Because I need to check both, because I did both, so I kind of fucked up a little bit of oh shit, there's one that, okay, no, okay, that's okay, sorry, false alarm. So that, how can I see? Okay, I think we're good. Boom. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so we got currency pair. Currency pair. We got Raf. So Raf, I think you got 2 chances because your name is from the other one. Raphael. Boom. John. Reet. After that, we got Jacob, right? We got Espen. We got Nigel. All right, cool. All right, so last chance. Anyone else? Fire emoji right now. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's shuffle up and deal. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And where's the sound? Sound. Boom. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel, baby. Where is it? Here, I guess. Good luck, everyone. Oh, that was close, Raf. That was close. All right, so Rogaski, send me a DM with your screenshot of your account on IG, because this one was an IG. If you're watching the replay, send me a DM and I will set you up. It was really, really close, Jacob, man. All right, so good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, let's put this here. And that was great. Congrats to you, dude. If you're the winner, contact me. I will set you up. And guys, again, if you want to be in the waiting list, don't forget to send me a DM with your email. I will put you on. Like I said, it's going to be a very, very tight group, a very private group, okay? So once again, guys, Thank you so much. We're not gonna have a Forex talk over beer on 26 because it's gonna be basically the day after Christmas. But Tuesday morning, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live Tuesday morning just to see what's up, what's going on. We might have some last minute trades and maybe answering some questions. So Tuesday morning, I'm gonna be on once again. Make sure to tune in. I appreciate every single one of you that showed up today and stay to the end. Thank you so much. Wish you an amazing, amazing end of the week. And if I don't see you on Tuesday morning, I wish you happy holidays, guys. Take care. Have some great time with friends and family. Enjoy the time. Peace out, boys and girls, and enjoy your trading for 2025. Take care, guys.